another show. It is now Saturday, 10 a.m. on the dot, at least for me. My name's London. Welcome to another live show. Again, 10 a.m., December 20th. The 20th, guys. No, this is insane. I never thought we'd make it this far. No, honestly, I sort of did, sort of didn't. And, well, anyway, it is a little bit chilly. It is very sunny, however, so I guess one kind of compensates for the other. I don't like the sun, but I like the cold. I love the cold, and I love feeling cold. But I guess the sun kind of lessens the effect. It's a game of two, like love. Be sure to like and subscribe if you want to support any further. There's always the Patreon. You can always support via Patreon, or yeah, I always say via. You can always support via Patreon if you want to. I greatly appreciate it. If not, then a like and subscribe is always more than enough. I want you guys to know that a like and subscribe is always more than enough. But supporting via Patreon is a great way to support the channel and support me. I thought I should say that. Again, December 20th. Somehow it's December 20th. I don't know when this happened. But it happened, okay? It happened. Hey, Audrey. Hey, Wales. Look at this. December 20th. It's happening, alright. It's happening. It's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. Just this morning, I was listening to I don't know, on TikTok, one of the videos that came up on my feed was of Taylor Swift and Sabrina Carpenter doing a medley. And they did Espresso. Is it over now? And please, please, please. Please, 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 don't prove I'm right. I love that song. Please, 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 maybe one of my favorite songs by Sabrina. That's what real. I feel like it was Thanksgiving a week ago too. No, I do. I feel like it was Black Friday like yesterday. Ever since Halloween, I feel like we just went 2x on the video. Like what? I read Pride and Prejudice, the whole book, in like 3 days. A book that I've taken four, like, no, like three different chances on. It's taken me 3 times. Like, I've taken 3 chances on the book, and I only made it like 10 pages, 150 pages. But then these past 3 days, I was like, you know what? I read it all in 3 days. Hey, Ghosten. Hey, Krishbu. Hey, Calvin. Guys, the year's ending in 11 days. Not that I believe in year ends or stuff like that, but it is ending. What are some of your New Year's resolutions? Do you have any book recommendations? Recently, I started a book that I've been wanting to read ever since, I guess middle school, but I never did because it was too long, and I was always too busy, and I never did. The Count of Monte Cristo. I mean, just because it's such a popular book, and overall everyone knows about the book, and if you don't, and but it's such a popular book, and I know about the book because general knowledge. I know about the Count of Monte Cristo. I know what happens. I know the gist of it. Hey, Aubrey, how are you? But yeah, now I started actually reading the book, and I've seen some of the film. So yeah, now the Count of Monte Cristo is definitely my. Osama, it's so nice to have you back. You always come back for the holidays. I remember meeting you December, no, January last year, or was it December? This December is very different, guys. I kind of like it. I made a lot of notes from the book. A lot of notes. You want to grow your faith in the Lord. You feel like it could be stronger. That's fantastic, Audrey. You watch cricket? No, I don't. No, I don't. Do you play cricket? Do you play cricket? Please, 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 don't prove I'm right. It doesn't feel like Christmas is here to me. Spot the difference. 5 levels of difficulty. Okay. The challenge starts now. Okay. I'll try. Good morning. Hey, Anna. I like. There's. I like Christmas. I like Christmas. It sort of feels like Christmas, but sort of doesn't. Virat Kohli, do you know? I know of him. I like baseball better. Mm, level 1, there's one with the mouth open, I guess. Level 3, there's one with the mouth less agape. Level 4, one has a green t-shirt. And level 5, I can't find the difference in level 5. Hey Rahul, I was able to spot 3 out of 5. I'm drinking coffee with a cold, and how do you like it? Walter, do I look like Walter Jr.? Maybe I do. You know what? I think he was rather handsome, Walter Jr. He was good looking, but I always wondered, and here's my theory, hear me out. Hey Marcos, hallo, ich liebe Katzen. Here's my theory. He wasn't. Sorry, I should have called you Flynn. Here's my theory. He wasn't Walter's son. Because, well, maybe he was. Because he's the tall, dark, handsome, full head of hair. Whereas, like, Skylar and Walt are fair. They got light hair, light eyes, fair skin. I guess he looks more like Marie in that regard. But like Marie's not his mother. He should look more like his mother than his aunt. So I think Skylar had an affair. I think he's not Walter's son. After getting $5 million. No, I thought he was handsome ever since he was a cripple in season 1. I think so. But he's not Walter's son. Hello, last time you did like fries and black pepper. I'm staying. Oh, machen wir mich. Was? Dan and I want to meet Moss again. I don't see Danny. Have you described my love, Sophia? What's up? Hi. Like, I'm kind of liking this no mods thing. I mean, if you really want it, like, sure. But there, there doesn't seem to be a need for it. You're a prince. What country? I'm not really like a prince in the legal sense, and or like any sense really. It's just in my username for like username purposes. But I'm sorry to disappoint. Bro, just wanted breakfast throughout the whole series. That's all he did. That's really all he did. He was kind of dumb. At least Kyler picked up on something. She was like, "Hey, something's going on." Whereas Flynn, he was like, "Yeah, I have a new car, Dad. Oh, Dad, I have a new car. Yeah." He was just like, "Whatever. I don't care where my money's coming from." Whoa. Or a Skylar. She was like, "Wait, what's going on? How would we London like Skylar was smart. Wait, so you lied? You're not a prince? I guess I could be a prince of my bedroom." Hey, Fluttershy. I like Fluttershy. I like Rarity too. Ich liebe Kid Connor aus Heartstopper absolut. Ich liebe Kid Connor auch. Skylar had an affair with. That's what we don't know. Cause who's Flynn's father? It's not Walter. He doesn't look like Walter. He's the Prince of Persia, the lost Prince of Persia. That could work. This no, that could work. My girlfriend died. He gave me some love, sending you lots of love and my condolences. Hi, today's my sister's birthday and she watches you a lot and now she's sleeping. Happy birthday to your sister, Livy. Your last name's Prince. That's cool. But like that's just my theory. Because he doesn't look like Skylar. He doesn't look like Walt. He must be Jesse as Walter's actual son. I see that actually. Because he looks like him. It makes more sense. Es tut mir leid, das sagen zu müssen, aber wovon redest du? Es tut mir leid, das sagen zu müssen, aber wovon redest du? Eigentlich, ich kann Englisch verstehen, aber ich kann es nicht schreiben. Guys, the message just read, I can understand English, but I can't. Hmm. I can write whatever I want to write in English. So I guess we have a bit of a problem because my German's pretty basic. I'm a tourist, guys. I love people hate tourists, but I love being a tourist. I love touristing around. So I love being able to ask for coffee and stuff like that. That's all I can do in German. So, aber ich liebe Katzen, du bist willkommen hier. The voice you just did sounded like Adam Sandler from Little Nicky. I don't think I've ever seen that movie. Lena, what's up from back? Hey, Joseph. To be alive. Uh, alles gut, alles gut. Or is that German? You're Colombian in London with Italian roots, and what in the Brazil's going on here? I guess it's pretty Brazilian, huh? I'd love to go to Brazil. If I were from Brazil, I would be hot. People from Brazil are really hot. You love tourists? How about Chinese tourists? I love tourists. Have you watched Better Call Saul? Not yet. You got the magical banana phone? Nah. Bro is rizzing me up. I'm not complaining. Well, sure. 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 Well, fantastic. You look like Bong Chan from Stray Kids. Yes. Yes. By the way, guys, if I'm staring this direction, it's because my laptop's here and I gotta keep up with the chat. Whereas with my phone, sometimes it lags behind. And then I miss a couple of messages, and I don't want to miss your messages, guys. I need like 10 girlfriends. Okay, I don't have the phone. I call with my hand. Bad cell reception. Bad cell reception. Wer ist dein Lieblingsmitglied der Stray Kids? Ich, was bedeutet Lieblingsmitglied? Ich weiß nicht. Aber ich denke, Member from the group. Ich höre nicht Musik von Stray Kids. Shows your belly. Not right now. I ate a lot yesterday. Now he looks like Bill Goldberg. Like WWE Sigma level aura. Thank you. Best YouTube. Thank you. Oh, that reminds me. Be sure to like and subscribe. And be sure to like and subscribe. If you want to support any further, there's also the Patreon. But please like the live at the very least. Hey, Koala. Yes, that Goldberg. Okay, yeah, we did that yesterday. Try to risk me up. Me try to risk you up. I thought you were trying to find a girlfriend. I also I could have transferred you to the boyfriend department this entire time, but they're also fresh out of boyfriends. It's the season. It's the season. Hey, Koala. What up? How are you? What's up with you? Welcome. By the way, welcome to the chat. My name's London. It's nice to meet you. Hey Dill, your birthday's Rebecca. Your your name's Rebecca. Today's your birthday. That's the sentence. I'm not a good reader, guys. Hey Tofu, you said I don't wanna make sure I'm reading this correctly. Maybe my soulmate died. I don't know. Maybe I don't have a soul. I don't think the idea of a soul should rely on you meeting a person whom you fall in love with, if I'm honest. My name's Caitlin. I like the spelling. Caitlin. It's very Game of Thrones. I like it. Hey Lana, hey Christian. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. That's lyrics. Okay. You feel weird after seeing these comments. Well, you know what? Better than yesterday, not my thoughts on that. My name's Drims. Nice to meet you. I don't, honestly. Like inside, like I don't feel weird. Like I end the live and I'm like, okay, so let's read. And I open up my book. Hi. Elise, hi. Well, Elise is here at the very least. So that's fantastic. You always ask him to risk you, but never ask him how he is. Guys, okay. At the risk of not being an asshole again, how old are you? 118. Yo, what's up, bro? Hey, Rahul. Um, how is everyone? I know how Caitlin is. I know how at least can't hear me. So how is everyone truly? Let's try to describe our current state of mind. Look, you don't welcome me with that kind of excitement. You jealous man. Tofu, hi! Wow! See, people come in and I'm like, I look older than 180. That's mean. I'm 118, not 180. 118, as in Teen. See you later, Flynn. See ya. Shut the ginger. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. Sorry that I wasn't there a couple times. I've been really busy. It's okay. Do you believe in God? Yes. Skipping. Hi, Mr. Moreno. How was your day, buddy? It was great, Sandra. Where are you from? Colombia. Are you single? Yes, I am. Sorry I ignored you before. Sorry I ignored you before. I read the comment. For some reason, I didn't really read it out loud. For some reason, sometimes you read things in your head and you don't read it out loud. Oh, I stand corrected. I would like to humbly take back what I said and send verbal apologies. That's a great way to apologize. I'm gonna take that with me. I'm gonna apologize to people like that from now on. I'm gonna do that actually. That's a great way to apologize. You're from India. I like India. I like India. It's never alive if I don't get someone from India. You watched Jake Paul's fight last night. Any thoughts? You know what? I don't. This is gonna sound controversial, but whenever there's a Paul, whether it be Logan or Jake fighting, I don't watch. I don't watch. It may be like I don't know. It's not. It's not to my liking. Okay. I rather watch like Ilya Tapuria or other sorts of stuff. I know it's not necessarily the same thing, but whenever there's a Paul fighting, I'm not watching. I'm from Texas. Guys, I love Texas. Guys, I love Texas. I love Texas. I love Texas. I love Texas. Got to get you gone. Bye. What's your name? London. Did you go to that? No, I did not. What's your favorite movie? Mulan. Yo, show me out. Shout out Yosef. Hey, Pants. I gotta know if Buttery. To okay. Finally switch from this set to this set. Finally. What do you like about India? The Taj Mahal. The food, some of it, and the music. The music. And happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. It's beginning to look a lot. Nice shorts, they're checkered. I got them in where did I get them? London. Actually. Benson! Is Benson in the chat? Hey man, how are you? It's a little awkward running into you after the past declarations have come out, but nonetheless, it's nice to see you here, Mr. Boone. What's your favorite book, Dracula or Alice in Wonderland? You subscribed? Caitlin. Caitlin from Texas. I'm not gonna forget that. That's very iconic. That's like the name of a restaurant. Hi, twins. Hey, how are ya? Welcome to the Berry Network. That's a great picture. The house is kind of. Guys! Guys! Hey, Emma. Hey, Amon. PV, you're placing your order. I'm not placing an order. I'm talking with my grandmother, the queen. And I say for the live, I'll watch later. Thank you, Christian. How you doing, man? I'm great. I'm great. Okay. Okay, fine. So that's the end of that. That's the end of that. Ever since I watched, since I watched the film, but that was after I read the book. Record time for Pride and Prejudice, because I have Jane Austen and I have a complicated rapport. Ever since. Hi, it's Australian. Hello. Good eye, Maya. How's it going? I gotta stop myself. Someone's got. I gotta go to Australia. Realize how ridiculous I sound. I need someone to laugh at me. I need to be ridiculed in public. And that's when I'll stop doing accents that I'm not good at doing. That's when I'll stop doing things. Have you seen Percy Jackson with Walker Scobell? No, I've not. Not yet, anyway. I want to. I like Walker and his work. Yeah, I need to go to Australia to like some random place in Adelaide and be ridiculed. And that's when I'll stop. That's when I'll stop. That's when I'll stop. Where are you currently, Colombia? Everyone loves me except London. That's not true, and I like that profile picture. Australians rule, we are gold. That's so true. Guys, 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 guys. I really, really like Australia. Guys, I really like Australia. Why is your nose bigger than your left? What do you mean? That doesn't even make any sense. Stop sugarcoating now. I don't know what you mean. Moles on both sides of the cheeks. Yeah, I'll go to a dermatologist when I get rich. If I get rich. If not, then I'll just swoop him right out with a knife. The point is, I gotta go to Australia, guys. I have to. It's a thing. Like, it is it. It is it. When are you getting rich? No, like, I don't know. What part of Australia do you want to go? That's a great question. You should. Percy Jackson, they have 2 seasons. I know it's been all over the internet. They're doing press for season 2, right? Or is it season 3 because it's coming out? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think I don't know. Not the Outback for sure, or maybe somewhere cute and mainstream. Maybe not middle of summer. Well, I guess weather's really nice, like 80% of the time. So yeah. Well, it looks cute though. Thank you. But like, I really want to go. Like, it's top 5 countries I want to go to. Princess London. Okay, so the Queen said she'd go. Oh my God. Thank God we. Thank God I told her because she was already leaving town. See, this woman, my grandmother, if you want to go out with her, you gotta call her early because she's always leaving town. She's always leaving town. Your queen's always leaving town. And oh my God. If you can't handle heat, don't go. It's boiling hot, 43 degrees plus. I can handle heat. I said that's like, sorry. Let me take that back and rephrase, repurpose, and change the tone. I can handle the heat. Yeah, okay. That sounded way better. Take it up the ass. No. Are you a bottom? No. Uh, I have a screenshot of Princess Balls. Crazy. Cool. Cool. You're sending me your bank account? Guys. Guys. I I mean, I don't think that's necessarily dangerous. Unless you handle like passwords and stuff, but like don't that's like that's crass, isn't it? That's crass. At least I think it's crass. Later, London. Hi. What the hell's bottom now? Guys, go to hell, boy. I thought we were all going to hell according to the Bible. I don't know. I don't really keep up with it. I don't really keep up with it. Well, there's nothing really to keep up with. Isn't it already written? And whoop. Like, done and done. I thought it was already done and done. Because, like, imagine if people were still writing the Bible. How did the. Okay, here's the thing. Now I have a question. And it's not a mockery, okay? It's not meant to mock anyone. Um, so, excusez-moi. if anyone feels offended by my query. But when the Bible first came to be, did they publish it or something? Okay, it came together, right? Like the Old Testament, and I guess that was the Hebrew Bible, and that was the ones the Jews used, and it was just a historical text. But and then, like, how did it become the Bible? Like, I don't get it. Did someone just like patched it all up and was like, this is a story of the Lord. Hmm. Hey, Brunetto. How are you? You look Turkish. I'm not Turkish. You're the Gold Coast. The canals. I like to go to Gold Coast. I like to go to Gold Coast. That's a site. I trust you. I mean, if I'm gonna trust anyone about Australia, it's gonna be you. Because, I mean, naturally. But yeah, 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 for sure. For sure. They have oral fixation. I don't have the album. I don't have the album. Go to Bondi Beach. Yeah, like there are some iconic things that I guess you kind of have to go to. Like you cannot go to Paris and not go to the Eiffel Tower. Like it's a thing. You cannot go to Paris and go to the Eiffel Tower. I mean, you could, but did you really go to Paris? I mean, you did, but did you? It's like going to New York and not going to town. I mean, if you go for the first time to New York, you're not going to like Central Park. Like, did you go to New York? I guess. Do you like blueberry cheesecake? I don't like cheesecake. I don't like cheesecake. Good femboys, but no one will know because it's a live stream. No one reads comments. I read your comments. I know your secrets. So you look at the Republic of Ireland. I did. I did. Do you want me to read what I found? I'm born and bred here. Melbourne is a town. Perth is lovely. Brisbane's nice. Sydney's dangerous. Okay. Whoa. This is insight into Australia, one of the largest countries on Earth. This is by okay, by largest I mean land area, guys. Don't I guess it should have gone with biggest countries on Earth. But like, whoa, this is whoa insight. I feel like I'm reading a gossip column. Whoa. Well, someone that exists. I know your secret. Cat's out of the bag. Well, for what it's worth, I'm not gonna tell anyone. For what it's worth, I'm not gonna tell anyone. Nonetheless, guys, nonetheless, it's definitely top 5 in my bucket list, Australia. Because I'm trying to think of other places that would occupy spots 1 through 4. And I'm thinking, well, the US is definitely a spot there. And then that leaves 3 other spots. And the other 3 would have to be in Europe. So I guess that's it. So I guess it has a spot on the list. Fair. Oh, oh, oh. Not necessarily, though. Not necessarily. Not, no, or maybe yes. Maybe. Because maybe Asia. Because I'm thinking Tokyo. I've always wanted to go to Tokyo. I like Tokyo. I like Tokyo. Here's the deal. There's a house breaking every 8 minutes, according to police reports, and my dad's a cop. That's cool. Your dad's a cop? Okay, that's great. Have you ever made love to a cucumber? I don't think you could be in love. Okay, so to make love, you have to be in love. And I don't think that could work, Matthew. But if we get past the that technicality, no, I have not. You change your location. Yeah, I changed my location from the desk to the bed because my phone now has enough battery. So there you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, oh. There's always a way. I mean, there's always a way. For sure. I don't know a way with what, but there's always a way. A way. Hey, guys. There's always a way. Yeah, guys. I've made love with sweet potato. A sweet potato. I like sweet potatoes. I like sweet potatoes. Would I say I like them more than regular potatoes? I wouldn't necessarily say that, but depending on the season, then yes, I would say that. I will say that depending on the season, I like them more than the average potato, the starchy, flavorless potato that relies on herbs and salt and oil for flavor. Whereas a sweet potato has color and flavor of its own. So I like sweet potatoes. I can take both. Okay. Okay, that's valid. 6-7, Kimberly. But I like sweet potatoes. I've got a special power, and the best things come in three. Hi, Mappa. How are you? It's been a while. You're a good person. Take care. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. And thanks for your questions. Good. You've been good? That's great. If you don't like snakes and spiders, I would not go if I was you. We have redbacks. I kill you, bro. Snakes. Oh, I'm not afraid of stuff like that. Not afraid of stuff like that. People go all the time and they're fine. How about you? I'm great. How's my country? Well, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Thanks for asking. I've got a special power, and the best things come in three. That's a pretty low note. Three. What's your name? Mine. I thought you know it. No, just kidding. I'm London. I hold no resentment in my heart. No resentment in my heart do I hold. For if I did, it'd be black. But I don't. I don't. I promise no good deed will I attempt to do again. Again. No good deed. I promise no good deed will I attempt to do again, ever again. What's your name? What's your name? What's like the song? Is that a song? That's what's your name? Maybe I'm not getting it. Maybe it's like a popular song that I'm not getting. Oh my god, maybe it is a popular song that I'm not getting. Oh my god. Well, you're back, Fred. Hey, how are you, Fred? No, like, what's your name? My name? Well, I've told you like 2 times now. Your name's London. Oh, we meet. How do I always catch your live? I don't know. Think good luck. I'm glad to meet you. Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes um listening skills. I'm glad to hear you're okay, Fred. Are you okay, Mapo? I think the how are you question is a question that everyone's taking as in how are you? I'm fine, thank you. But like how are you guys overall? I'm glad to hear Fred's okay. I think Mapo's okay. Hey, yo, you're a gamer as well. I play Minecraft on my spare time, but I'm not like a gamer, if you know what I mean. I mean, feel free to like and subscribe. This life's a little lower than I expected. However, maybe if I change my set. You play Roblox? Nope. Maybe it'll change. Maybe my luck will change. I promise no good deed will I attempt to do again. Ever again. No good deed. Why would he be playing Roblox? Oh no. Yeah, like Roblox is not something that interests me particularly. Yeah, Roblox is not something that I'm like, yeah, let's play. Hey Amber. Hey Anna. No good deed. Do you guys like Wicked the musical? Or the movie? Thank you. Hi girls, how are ya? No. Okay, it's okay. Not really, it's fine. It's fine. Not everyone has to be like a musical fan. Tofu's back. What kind of music do you guys listen to? I like some musicals. Can you pin me? Why I cannot. At the moment, no. Can I have your number? Um, in what capacity? Why? Because the person I have pinned has a comment that I appreciate in the sense of like and subscribe. It reminds me to tell people to like and subscribe. And for what it's worth, like and subscribe. So I guess that's it. I like to pin things like that. Do you know the boy with the wait, I I think I do. 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 I'll look him up. I think I do. Hold on. Maybe I've heard a song or two. Nothing that I've really liked, but can I have your number? You can have my Instagram. I oh. Hmm. Maybe I've heard a song somewhere. I know a lot of music. I know a lot of music. It's just your music's so niche. You ready for Santa to come? I am. I am. I am. Yes or no? No. You're cute. Thank you. Oh, 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 Santa's gonna come and make you mine this Christmas. Santa's gonna come and make you mine this Christmas night. That's a Christmas song, in case it wasn't kind of obvious. Please let us see your upper body. I guess you can see my upper body now. Oh, take off the shirt, please. I will not. Waking in the. I like that song. Tick tock on the clock, my body on something. Oh, 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 don't stop, make it pop. I like that song. So many, so many suggestions on how I can get more subscribers. Have you sung Magic by Pilot today? No, I have not. I think you're under the impression that I sing that song a lot, and I don't, which I don't know why, but no, I have not today. But I do love that song. It's a great song. Do you have breasts there? I don't have. No, maybe not yet. Hey London, hey Muscan Aurora. Want to cuddle with you. I like to fuck with you just to make up with you. Cause the way that you're making my hair made me wanna make love to you. I like I wanna kiss you. But if I do then I might miss you, babe. How are you, London? I'm great. How old are you? Someone said that I look 180, guys. And another person said that I look 500. I take great offense to those charges. Hey Russia, Stavutsia. Given as I am 118. Given as I am 118. Okay. So be sure to like and subscribe. Jesus loves you and he died for you. Thank you, Jesus. Amen. Is this Justin Bieber? I'm not Justin Bieber. He is fantastic. He's amazing. I'm nowhere near Justin in terms of talent or yeah. Oh damn. The club's about to close in a minute. Can I get your number, baby? So you and I can both get in it. Merry Christmas from India. Hi, India. Merry Christmas. You sure, man? Yeah, I'm not Justin. No, I like some of the songs. I was gonna sing Mistletoe. I like you, Matthew. What's gonna do? Everyone's gathered around the fire. Chestnuts roasting like a hot July. I should be chilling with my friends I know. But I'ma be under the mistletoe. But I'ma be under the mistletoe. When the holidays, but I can stop staring at your face. I should be chilling with my folks I know. I'ma be under the mistletoe with you. Shorty with you, with you. Shorty with you, with you. Under the mistletoe. Hey love, the wise man followed the star. The way I followed that heart. I like that song. It's one of my favorite Christmas songs. You're looking so happy today. What's the reason behind? I'm not like particularly happy. I'm as happy as I was yesterday. You need to thank me, my favorite child. Well, Jesus, you are my favorite Lord. I'm learning English to show you live. You're from Sudan. I like Sudan. How are you? Justin, where you coming to, Angola? No, I'm not Justin. I have enough on the shelf. Um, you speak Arabic? Nope. No, 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 no. There's another Justin song. Under the mistletoe. Mm. You know you love me, I know you care. You said whenever, and I'll be there. You are my love, you are my eye, and I will never, ever, ever be apart. Are we an item? Go grip playing. What I know about the war in Sudan, I know about the war, the most unfortunate war. Elf on the Shelf. Happy to help. Um, I'm not Justin, guys. That's pretty obvious. Justin's like insanely good looking. He is insanely talented. He's fabulous. For those who understand, he's just talking about Justin Bieber, not transitioning. He play piano, right? Barely, barely, barely. Hey, who's sending hearts in the reactions? I don't know, but I appreciate it. How a guitar? I can never learn to play guitar. My fingers are very small, very short, and small. Just overall, my hands are very small. I've tried to play guitar. I've gotten lovers, teachers. I've gone to like. I've tried. I could never learn. Never. You like Toy Story? I do, Kyle. I like Toy Story. I like the first one particularly. Did it? I like the first one. I like also. I like the fourth one too. The fourth film too. He's saying jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. And the Miss Fanny Bride was by my side. Water up, water. He is. You know what's funny? The emojis that I get from YouTube and from Apple are quite different. Are you into any online game? Not really. Not really. Not really. I like that song, Jingle Bell. I love Christmas. I like Christmas. You sing Fortnite Battle Pass. Guys, I don't play Fortnite. Not anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore do I play Fortnite. Where are you from? Colombia. Colombia. You had to make me breakfast yesterday, so that just kind of came on my mind. I I need. Well, here's the thing. You're from Canada. Hi, Canada. Someone has to tofu, and I obviously volunteered. I'm very much prepared to take on housewifely duties. Oh, not you? Oh, okay. Okay. Woo. Jingle bells, jingle bells. They have a best friend. And no, do you like gaming, TV, or eating food? I like gaming. I like watching TV too. I don't like eating, but I like watching TV and gaming. What part of Canada are you from, Kyle? Canada's the second biggest country on Earth. It's the largest country on Earth. Look at when I eat Indian food. I like Indian food. What's your mother tongue? English. You're going to Thailand. That's wonderful. No, I'm from Thailand, but my name in America is Ariana. Okay, Ariana. Tell me about your daily routine. Um, Record, edit, keep up with the Patreon. Shout out to the Patreon. Like and subscribe if you want to support further. You can also support via Patreon. In fact, I'm gonna pull up the members because I gotta, you know, gotta show them out. What's Monte Cristo? Monte Cristo's an island in the Mediterranean, I think. Or at least it's the title of a book I'm currently reading. If I go to London, love is support from India. India. What country are you visit? I've visited a lot of countries. Most recently, I went to the States. Michelle, who's Michelle? Michelle Yo, Madame Marvel, flip it around. Wicked Witch. So yeah, let's shout out the Patreon members. Let's shout out the Patreon members. That's a good idea. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's do thank you to all the people who allow me to do this via Patreon. So shout out to no, I'm so useless when it comes to this stuff. To E Media Studio Creativo, JPM Eggleton, Jimmy Duluth, Adam Honeyman, Ryan Pierce, User, Colton, Desert Guy, Griffin Olson, and Scott L. Thank you guys so much for your support over on Patreon. There you go. That's my Patreon slot. You guys are talking about food, and I'm over here obliging my sponsors. Insane, insane. I'm over here being a businessman. Here, just talking about food. What's your favorite type of Um, girl. I guess that pretty much answers the question. A day or two ago. You didn't, you ginger. Um, make of it what you will. I don't even know what to tell you at this point. Yeah, like I don't even know what to say. I'll just make of it what you will. Yeah. You want food? Then make food. Or get yourself a woman, though that's not guaranteed anymore. So you better learn how to cook. I've not eaten for like 14 hours. Neither have I. You don't see me complaining. Oh, wait, neither have I. Oh my god. When's the last time I ate? Hold on. Well, point is that, like, whoa, insane. I can't move you, dumbass. I know how to cook. Yeah, I know you wouldn't redirect insults to other people other than myself. Thank you for that. He insults me. He insults me not. Oh, you still care for me. Woo! If you wanna curse me out, you better curse me out. A day or two ago. Okay, so we hit our prime time slot. We've entered our prime time slot. Meaning, thank you to the guys at the Berry Network for allowing me to do the show. Thank you to the network. Thank you to the production company. Where's my favorite part of the song? Day or two ago. Okay, there it is. I have to go. Bye, Kyle. Okay, there you go. Okay, there you go. That's my favorite part of the song. I gotta confirm if we've entered our primetime slot. I gotta check with the network though. Gotta check with the net. What was this? No, 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 no. Okay, there we go. There we go. Bye. Bye. Okay, we have entered the slot. So who knows what'll happen? Maybe nothing. Maybe since I've gone live already for an hour. God, what kind of content are we getting next? I don't know. I kind of want to further the undressing series. I think that's a beautiful series. Maybe more of that. And that'll start December 31st onward. I'll try to keep it up at least twice a month. At least twice a month for sure. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. We'll have to wait and see. You know what's crazy? The city that watches me the most is London. London. That's crazy. Crazy. I'm mocking you, by the way. You always do. It's made of spicy chilies. Okay. Whatever. Um. Oh, my mom just said I can have 1 more hour screen time. Yay! And day or two, a day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride, and soon Miss Fanny Bride was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lank, misfortune say Miss Lord. They got into a drifted bank, and then we got upside. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the ways. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Woo! Hey, Queen Motor. Was I right? Is she here? I think I saw her username pop up in the chat. Hey, hey, Mon, how are you guys? Be sure to like and subscribe. I finally found the verse that I like of the song. A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride and soon miss Fanny Bright. That's a pretty low key. I've chosen one of the lowest keys I could have gone with. A day or two ago, go. Why did I go for such a key? I always place myself in situations and circumstances, miscommunications, and I have to say, by the way, oh, I hate that song. It brings back so many awful memories. But point is that I liked and said, hey, thank you. It's been so long since I properly joined your live. Thank you. We welcome Queen Murderer to the chat. Oh my god, bro, I remember you from Club Plaza. Yes, Leo, how are you? Welcome. Be sure to like and subscribe. It's me, Leo the Russian. Leo, how are ya? How's it going? How are you, Leo? Woo! But you hated Lundy. What do you mean hated? How old are you, May? Oh my god, I gotta stop myself. This can't keep happening. One day I'll meet the wrong person and do the wrong. No, just kidding. But, um, 18. Is Coke still running? The company? Yeah. Coca-Cola's still running. Yeah. Do you drink Coca-Cola? I don't personally, I never did. It was never quite to my liking. The work in Colombia is it good? I don't think so. People are so lazy here. So lazy. Hello, hello. No Coca-Cola. I was talking about cocaine. Well, I wouldn't know. I've never done anything like that in my life before. I wouldn't know something like that. Never. Never in my life have I done it. But welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Let's see. Maybe I missed the chat. You accidentally broke your phone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kyle. I'm sorry, Kyle. I'm sorry, Kyle. I'm sorry, Kyle. No, it seems like I quite caught up with the live. Guys, it seems like it was a bit of a misunderstanding. I thought it was Coca-Cola of lips. So we have entered the prime time slot. So there we go. This is definitely prime time for sure. So be sure to like and subscribe. Prime time for sure. Love it. Please do anything in piano now. Um, my keyboard. I don't have a piano. I have a keyboard, and it's locked away in my closet. And it's gonna be such a hassle to take it down and set it up and everything. So, Tofu has a good heart. I don't know. Maybe he does. He seems rather nice, doesn't he? Guys, I have a question for the chat. I have a question for the chat. For the audience as well. Well, the audience and the chat, same thing, I guess. When someone asks a question, and are people like listening? Because then someone asks the same question, like not 2 minutes later. I'm like, I'm not like angry to answer. Like it's the same thing. Like whatever. Like it doesn't pain me to answer. Say tighty mighty, sexy tofu. Hey! Hey, you cheeky little bastard. Well, it is true, isn't it? It is true, you're tighty and mighty and sexy. So it's not a lie. It is quite true. Well, like, when someone asks, hey, what's your favorite color? And I go red. And then 40 seconds later, like 40 seconds later, I get the same question. What's your favorite color? I go again like red. But then 1 minute later I might get what's your favorite color? I'm like red. I'm like, whoa. Red. I mean it's not like the it's not a big deal, not really. There's bigger stuff going on than me saying stuff twice. Just an interesting. It's just something I've noticed. It's just something I've noticed, okay? It's just something I've noticed. What's your favorite color? A day or two ago. You live alone. No, I don't live alone. I don't live alone. A day or two ago. I was going for a ride, and I met Fanny Bride. Was coming by my side. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride. Once I got asked what's your favorite color, I answered green. Then the girl asked, okay, green, but what color? Well, I like green too. That's honestly one of my favorite colors too. I despise black. Not really a color, but yeah, but like, what is it with people and their listening skills nowadays? They're letting anyone graduate from high school. Like, what is it with people and their listening skills nowadays? Non-existent. Just saying. I mean, no shade to you guys. No shade to you guys. It's just an observation. Like the green thing. How did that girl like? How did that girl graduate high school? You're letting anyone graduate high school. Honey, you look sexy. Thank you, Moose Con, real 40. I like saying it all. I like saying all these names. Nature. You only see green when you go out riding your bike. Well, I bet you can't go out riding now. But, oh, that's such a good hobby. I love that. Nature, bike. That's such a cool thing. I'm jealous. So, have you decided? Will you try modeling? Will you give it a try? Every night at 2 a.m., I miss you. Well, you never had me, so how would you miss me? Interesting. Wish we could go by riding together. That would be so much fun, wouldn't it? That'd be so fun. I'm quite a rider. I'm quite a rider. I must warn you, I'm very fast. I'm very fast. I'm like a bullet train. I'm very fast. I'm very fast. Yeah, guys, I'm very fast on bike. My time is 11:15. So is mine. So is mine. So is mine. Yeah, writing early morning in winter, don't nature feels happen. You know what I used to do? I used to live near a creek in winter. Like it used to, yeah, a creek. Well, you know what a creek looks like. And it used to freeze over the winter. It used to be really slippery, covered in ice and everything. I'm always wearing heels, right? Well, you've seen my not really heels in the, but I call them heels because it makes me feel important. Then you would get the reference, like Carrie Bradshaw. You're in Canada, nah. You gamer, nah. But yours truly, every day, I could have taken what is it? Not a tram. It's not a tram. The oh my god. Well, I forgot the name of it. Well, let's call it a tram. I could have taken the tram to college. I never took the tram. I walked to college across the creek, so I had to go down and then up. And my 5-inch shoes. Sometimes it just was just running and then clinging onto the nearest tree and then onto the next one and then onto the next one. It was so much fun and then jumping over the lodges and then over the frozen water. It was really fun. It was really fun. And then I didn't, sometimes you didn't know where to step because it looked like snow and maybe it wasn't snow. And maybe the rocks weren't as rock solid as you thought. And maybe the pavement because it's a beautiful hike in the summer. It was covered in black ice, and it was beautiful doing that during the winter. So if you have to choose to sit behind me or behind me or Lundy in me or London in bike, my brain. I read my name so many times. My brain, my poor brain. Hold on. Okay, so if the question wasn't directed at me, thank God. Bro, can you give me $9 now? I don't think I have $9 to spare. Hi, Matthew. I can't believe I a streetcar. Streetcar. Oh my God! I was like, it is a tram. It is technically a tram, but that's a European name for it. What's the American name for it? It is a tram. There must be a name for it. The American name, a streetcar. A streetcar. So there you go. Hey, welcome back. It was so fun. I love winter. It's so fun and so dangerous. I'm looking for that dangerous type. You sound like I'm dangerous. Dangerous. I'm looking for that dangerous type. How are you? I'm great. I'm great. Please feel free to like the live and subscribe to the channel. If you want to support further, there's also the Patreon linked in the description of this live. I'm getting better at promoting myself, aren't I? I'm getting so much better at doing this stuff. I'm looking for that dangerous type. How I am great. You should sing late night and heartbreaks. I'm afraid of another song. Hi Prince. Hey Highlander. Yusa. Hello. Bro, you just lost 1,000, because if you had given me, that's true, if you had given me $9, then I would have given you 1,000. I had no guarantees of that. I don't believe you. I already subscribed. Thank you. I'm looking for the dangerous time. But I ride very fast. Kilometer. I don't know what kilometer. Oh my god. See, here's the thing. I love my job. I love my job. I love doing music. I love connecting with people. And and part of my job is talking to people from all parts of the world. And a lot of you guys, and not a lot of you, 90% of you, um, I'm converting units. I'm always converting units. So 120 kilometers per hour, a mile. I love miles. Point is, you're fast. We get it. You're fast. You're fast. Okay, you're fast. We get it. You're fast. And it's not only like metric or imperial, it's also like time zones. Time zones are a big one. It's not only that. Oh, thanks, honey, for like the 100. I think it's like 90 plus miles. No, no, you smile fake. I'm not fake smiling. You guys are intoxicating. Thank you. It's not only that, it's the time zones, the currency, converting currencies. Oh my god. I guess being an international pop star does keep you up to date on international stuff. Look at me. Who you kids, bro? Ew. Oh, that one's for you. Ever remember me, high school awkward introvert, couldn't get a girl? Mm-hmm. Can you guys still hear me? Hold on. Stupid, stupid. Not you. My cell network. Okay, yeah, it works. Yeah, I remember you. I remember you. 16? He's saying, I don't know the song you suggested. I don't know the song you suggested. But feel free to like and subscribe. However, I do remember you. I do remember you. Any developments? My cell network. Cell networks here in Colombia are so annoying. They're cheaper than they are in North America or Europe. But whenever they send a text message, they block your whole screen. So like, you remember me, fat booty. My booty's not fat. Jody, I'm gonna cry. I can't cry. I have my contacts on. I'm looking for that dangerous type. I said I like I'm dangerous. Isn't it difficult to maintain? White House. Maybe. Maybe. What do you do in your free time? I don't really have a lot of free time. I read. I'm currently reading the kind of Monte Cristo. Feel free to like and subscribe if you like that booty, Jody. Or support via Patreon. Do you like people, Johan? You know I like people. It's you that doesn't like people. You don't like people. I need to move the fan, guys. It's inhibiting my progress. You got a boyfriend? I don't have a boyfriend. I was recently. I I sort of went to. I declined an offer, and it was fine. Like I didn't want to be with that person, but like just yesterday, I was like, I was reading Jane Austen. I was like, man, no, I wasn't reading Jane. I was reading Jane Austen though. I was watching Emily in Paris. I was like, why did you decline? No love there. Like if you're gonna be with someone, you gotta love that person, and you also gotta think about things like there's. Let me know what to do different. Oh, Jody, there's no, there's nothing you could do in that regard. Pin comments, rage, rage. And I also thought I was watching Emily in Paris at the same time that I was reading Pride and Prejudice. And Emily in Paris has the hottest male cast members. I was just watching the men in Emily in Paris. I was like, I'm happy being single. I like being single. I don't want anyone. If I die an old maid, then so be it. Um, then so be it. I was like, I kid you not. I was reading in my, I was reading, and you're straight, right? This is the part I am, but this is the part where it gets tricky, right? I am. When you're flirting with him earlier, guys, this is the part where it gets tricky, and this is the part where it gets sort of like, guys, I was watching Emily in Paris. I was reading this book about Pride and Prejudice. It's a great book. I was like, Lord, if I end up with a man, but and I don't, it could happen. Like, I'm not close off to the possibility. Like, if it ends up happening, whatever. If I die like single forever, then whatever. Like, if I end up with a man, let him be as tall and handsome and as delicious as the man I'm currently watching on screen, so that I can climb him every single night and day. Like, I kid you not, that was my prayer. I kid you not, that was my prayer. As a guy who grew up straight, that was my prayer. That was my prayer. That's the effect of Emily in Paris. That was the effect of Emily in Paris. That was the effect. Bro, sure you're straight. Hey, I thought I. Here's the thing. I think um I think I'm I've been with more girls than I've been guys, right? I've done more stuff with girls, right? Right. But yeah, the man on Emily in Paris, that's a different story. That's a different story. I was like, let if I end up with a man, let him be as tall, as handsome, from a good family, uh, as wonderful as the man on Emily in Paris. Please, Lord, like I kid you not, a prayer. I was praying. What do you mean, more girls? You have something with a male? No, not something, but like, like just like silly stuff, like nothing below the belt or nothing, like, yeah, nothing like that. I'm the answer to your prayer. God brought me to you. Well, you're having a banana. Well, Jody, thank you for your presence. I really appreciate you being here. Why are you not active on your second channel? It's more of a, you can subscribe to that channel too. If something ever happens to this channel, there's also that channel. That's why that channel exists. Maybe I should be more active on that channel too. Maybe I'll start uploading some of these videos on that onto that channel, like the undressing series and stuff. Maybe I'll do that, Jody. That's a pretty great. Not Jody, Gaming Lee. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. Hey, I'm not hating, but like the same gender, it is. Is it more of an emotional thing or physical? I don't know. I don't know. I still run it with girls and boys. It depends on, I guess, like pretty much how. Do you promise you're straight? Eh, okay, guys. I feel like I'm sort of on. I'm a teenager, guys. Guys. Um, I don't know. I guess I'm sort of discovering myself, guys. Right? I'm discovering myself. Okay. Give me some leeway. Okay. Give me some leeway. Give me some leeway. Okay. Have you heard all girls are the same, Lundy? He's as straight as a circle. Oh no, I have to save you. Oh please, save me. So I was like, I recently declined someone. I was like, yeah, you know what? I'd rather be single, and if I don't love you, then I'd rather be single, whatever. Cause you're, I can't say all the stuff I want to say. I can't really come online and badmouth someone, cause that's not really what a gentleman would do. Badmouth someone, especially if that someone occasionally watches the lives, you know? So I will definitely never do that. So whatever happened between that person and I, it's dead. Well, it's not dead. It's not dead, but it's just between the wizard and I. You're straight. Do you understand? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, and the show's over. I finished the show, so no more men to see. No more men to see. It was a different thing, but no more men to see. Yeah, you can just have fun and see how it goes. I appreciate the offer. I appreciate the offer. But again, if okay, so here's guys. This wasn't on my bingo card for 2025 or 2026. Like this is I got to do give you straight words. You'll sub to Muscan. It's liking the same gender thing in ancient time period also, or is it just modernization and development? By ancient, do you mean like as back as like Hebrew times or like as recent as the Roman Empire? Because like those are different time periods. Because Roman Empire had homosexuality, and no, it wasn't like everyone's gay. No, it wasn't like that. But the Greeks had it. It was present. It has always existed in human society. It's just human reaction to it that's changed throughout history, and that's varied throughout history, and it will continue to do so. It will continue to do so. My brother has a crush on you. Well, thank your brother. Thank your brother. By ancient, I mean from the Stone Age. Then in that case, I don't know. I'm much more. See, that's anthropology. I'm much more of an historian, if you know what I mean. After this life, what do you know after this life? But maybe it has existed. If you've seen Spartacus, then you know how the Greeks and Romans were getting down with it. Yeah, that's why he's Jesus' favorite kid. That's why I am. But yeah, if I end up with a guy, like I'll be putting a lot on the line. Like not only in like regarding my career, because like think about it, a lot of people sometimes people watch me from countries where homosexuality is illegal, right? And I've got nothing to say in regard to that. Like that's their belief. I respect it. I can say nothing about that. Hey Doris. So there's nothing I can say about that. I respect it. That's it. Not my country. Not my problem. It must be like the guy, like the most powerful man on earth. Like I it must be untouchable for me to end up with a guy. Otherwise, it's a girl. It's a girl or alone. Because honestly, I'm liking my single death more and more every day. And not as in an insulty type of way, but much more as in a man whore type of way. if you feel me. You're cute, dear. Trust me, you're a catch. Thank you, Jody. Don't think about it. Think of a beautiful girl, bro. We have to brush your brain. I appreciate it, Johan. I appreciate it. Um, I appreciate it, but I also gotta give myself some time to like see the fan of possibilities. Because I think at that time we weren't able to figure out if only girls can get pregnant or boys also. Well, that's an interesting point. I never quite thought about that. I never quite thought about it. Once you. I think Johan enjoys intellectual conversation. I think a lot of people do in this chat. I think a lot of people do in this chat, honestly. Honestly, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It's time. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. This is my first time. Hello, Kid Gamer. 7099. 78.99. But yeah. Oh, I felt like I was getting crucified. But it's fine now. But it's okay. It is. It is. Are you guys still making lunch? Hello, hello, I'm Stubbs. I hope we meet again in the live stream street. She is, she is. Am I crying? Maybe the light. I gotta change the light. Hope it's. Whoop. Okay, it is this one. It could be my contacts because I'm not wearing my glasses. I don't wear my glasses during the day. I wear my glasses at night. So, wham, wham, a la costume. It's just because the wall's dark. It doesn't reflect any light. So the more you know, the more you know, the more you know. Wham, vroom, alakazam, the orange color sky. As you know, I started reading The Count of Monte Cristo. Guys, I'm really liking the book. I've wanted to read it for the longest time, and now that I'm finally getting into it. Adidas, sponsor me, please. I've been wearing your stuff. I almost cursed it for a sec. For a while now. Hey, Noob Dario, what are you doing? Stop it. What do you mean? Ask me straight. I'm doing this for you, buddy. I promise. What's a promise? I promise. Wham, bam, I like I say. Hey, Masum, how are you? The orange color sky. I like jazz, guys. I like jazz. Cringy voices. Wham, wham, I like a sail. Have you banned some particular words from the chat? I don't reckon I have, and if I have, I apologize. I don't know how I did it. I honestly don't. Honestly don't. I could ask you what you're trying to say, but I think you wouldn't be able to. I like a slam. I also love Adidas t-shirts. I do. Why do we say snowman but no snowwoman? There's no reason we couldn't. It's not. There's no reason we couldn't. In fact, it's a thing. Snowwoman's a word. Santiago. Wham, bam, I like a slam. The orange colored sky. Is it a thing those days? Maybe, but it's just more like a sing. I like a Sam. Have you heard this song, Counting Stars? I absolutely Love it. I'm going to like you because I want you to reach all your goals and sub to you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Do you dare break the promise? Thank you. Thank you. I won't. I won't actively try to break a promise. Maybe. You're not beautiful. You're handsome. Oh well. You lowered me down a category. So I mean, I appreciate the handsome still, but thank you. Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Lately, I've been playing stars. We'll be counting stars. Six viewers, rookie numbers. It's not about quantity, it's about quality. And hey, you're here, and you seem like a smart individual, so I'm glad to have you here. Good, bro. Now we can close the topic. Thank you, Johan, for your efforts and stuff. But, and I really appreciated your presence and all your comments. They're radical, different, and well, it's cool to have someone that thinks outside of the box. But you must understand there's gonna be a rumor that's gonna follow me throughout my career, I guess. It's a mentality issue. Well, maybe, but nonetheless, I'm glad to have you here. All caps, okay. I think in the Stone Age, we were just figuring it out, like in the same gen, it was common then, we started modernization, and we started to disconnect from world and privacy became the utmost priority. That's cool. Maybe that's how it happened. Our privacy became the utmost priority. Were you crying, London? No, I wasn't. This is what happens when I eat a lot of sodium. I get puffy, like a puffer fish, or a puffer jacket, or a puffer jacket. That was the last time you smoked. I don't smoke. King, hi. Say British culture now, vote reform UK. Um, well, you have a right to express your opinion. I'm not British, so I can't vote, but that's cool. I'm, yeah. I'm always in your lives. Remember me. Hey, Dina. How are you guys? Look at me doing a long life. Look at me doing it. I don't care about the UK, bro. Save yourself. He loves his country. He wants to save his country. Let him save his country. Let him save his country. He can try. I love the UK. I have a deep respect for the UK. I do. So, if anything, I want to see it succeed. You like K-pop? No, I don't. You like hookah? Never have I tried that. I tried it too. Saving Germany. Um. Uh. Well, maybe you can try again soon with elections and stuff. Yeah. Do you like to roast people? I don't know. I haven't anyone to roast. Wham, bam, alakazam, the orange colored sky. I see this life like a swinging vine, across the line. But my face is lost in lights. Hey Marwa, hey Prince of Wire, you seem pretty calm. Are you immune to rage? Me? I don't think I am. I get pretty angry. I get pretty angry. You guts, bro. My guts? Wait. Did I take the my fiber? Oh, you have a pimple on your cheek. Thank you for pointing it out. That's something people love hearing about. A pimple on a cheek. Um, and we started to care a lot about self-respect and dignity. We started to think about what others think about us and ignore what we want and like personally. I think that happened too. Is your name really London? Yeah. Yeah. Fun fact, I was to be named Londinium, as in the Latin name for London. London, the city, started out as Londinium, but then it changed to London. My name and the city's name. So thank God. Thank God. We started to care a lot about self-respect and dignity. We started to think about what others think about us, know what we want and like personally. Hmm. Maybe. Maybe. That's a pretty name. Thank you. On your left cheek, is that a birthmark? Oh, you're really pointing out every single thing that's on my face. I think so. As a German, I wouldn't talk about this. Feel free to do whatever you want, Johan. I won't judge. You know, I never judge anyone. Never. Not once. That's true. No, that's true. Yeah, that's a birthmark, I think. Why don't you like hookah? Um, I never tried it. I don't know, and I try not to smoke stuff, or at least I've never smoked stuff because, as bad a singer as I am, I would be way worse if I started smoking. So I don't smoke. I feel like you're the person who would shut down a roaster real hard in point 001, maybe, maybe. Do you feel that, Zena? I don't know. Smoky Beach. Is that a beach? Where is it located? Do you like tofu? I like tofu. I like tofu. I like tofu with pesto. And I like tofu with marinara sauce. But I also like it just like grilled. Left or right wing? Mm. I'm a prince. I'm not allowed to say. Princes have no political opinions. That's the best thing I could have done. Put the prince in my username. It's lagging. Hold on. I'm twitching to see if it worked. I want to see my fingers are moving fast enough. Okay, they are. Okay. Dumbass beach. Is that a beach too? I don't know where that is. Maybe Australia. Maybe Australia has a beach like that. Australia has some beautiful beaches. He's talking about he's talking about you. I like you, sure enough, I do. Do you curse a lot? Yeah. No, you look good in beard, I think. Maybe I would. Hey Jada. What's up? What's up? Wham, them, alakasam, the orange colored sky. You from London? No, I'm not from London. They insult you. Say I don't like the sofa guy. Ah, I like him. I like him. I like all of you guys. I like all of you guys. Now, you remember, Dina. You remember. I am from somewhere you would hate. I don't hate any place on earth. I don't hate any place on earth except one place. But I don't think I'd hate where you're from. You're so cute, please date me. No. Pakistan. I don't hate Pakistan. That's ridiculous. I love Pakistan. I love the food, the architecture. I want to go to Islamabad and Karachi. Those are beautiful cities. A lot of people do. A lot of people are entitled to their opinions, but as they are, I am entitled to mine, and I like Pakistan. Yeah, but I mean, every single life of yours peak. Hey, look at me peaking. Woo! What do you mean no? Why? Because I don't know you, and uh, at the risk of opening another can of worms, I don't want to date anyone whom I don't love and know. It's time. It's time. It's time. That was quite growl. I growled that from my core. If a short person's waving at you, is it a microwave then? I was gonna say something, but then it would have been the end of my career. It would have been the end of my career. It would have been the end of my career. Um, it would have been the end of my career if I said what I wanted to say. Um, um, you like Israel too? It has a beautiful, it has beautiful food and the language. I like the language. What do you think about the Austrian painter? Who? Gustav Klimt? I love art. I love art. I think people don't know this about me, but I paint a lot. I painted a lot of these paintings. I sold paintings. I've sold paintings. I like Gustav Klimt. I like Gustav Klimt a lot. His work is marvelous. Is it cold in your country? My feet are below freezing point. Uh, no, it's not that cold in my country. They killed children. Uh, I like people from everywhere. I like people from everywhere. Seems the joke was okay. It was okay. If you're racing a black person, then what's your badge number? Too stupid to understand that. Have beautiful arms and skin too. Thank you. This is it. I was walking alone, minding my business. Wham, bam, alakazam. This is it. Bro, everything's visible. Try underpants. Nothing's visible. Okay, nothing. Maybe. Bro is the type of person who seems very nice online, but in reality is a racist. I don't think I'm a racist. Like me? Um, Let me think of instances where I might have been racist. Um, I can't find any. Not to my advantage. Not to my advantage. Because, but I do see color in the sense of, like, or maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm just like, I'm very ignorant. I'm very dumb. So, like, I address people the same, which leads me to trespassing in certain regard, regardless of stuff. So, like, sometimes I say things that you shouldn't say, not because I'm trying to avoid. Sometimes I say things you shouldn't say, but because I treat everyone the same, which in turn makes me a little bit mean, but not out of meanness, but out of curiosity, I guess. Top of the morning to use that, top of the morning. I'm in Italy, ciao, benvenuto. It's okay, everyone's a bit racist. I don't think everyone's a bit, well, maybe. I think everyone treats people different based on. biases such as race, gender, height, beauty, stuff like that. Name London. Do you like, um, I don't know. I wonder if you were to name your kid, hey Prince, I haven't met another Prince. Hello, Prince. How are you, Prince? Never met another Prince. Another online Prince as it is. Come with this emoji. If you were to name your kid, I like the name Priscilla. I think it's a pretty name. Are you? That's okay. People are gonna cancel me with either answer. Maybe they are. Maybe they are. Uh, I just wanna say that like I'm with the people. I just want peace. I just want it to all stop. People keep like, are you with it? I'm with the people. Like just peace, bro. Just peace. Just like too much, too much. Just stop. Just stop. That is my message to the world. Everyone's doing too much. Just stop. That's my message. As a prince, if I had a seat at the table, I would sit down with the world leaders and be like, peace out. That's my message. Yeah, like peace out. And like I would ask, and can I sing at the press conference? Can I sing sexy places at the press conference? Is my chat visible? Yes, it is. I haven't ignored you. It's just a really long message, and I like to focus when I'm reading long messages. I really like to hone in. Okay, so give me some time. Johan's cool. I like Johan. People not all, but it's a choice to choose how you treat people. It is. It is a choice. So, baby girl. Hi. Maybe in earlier times we have figured out that God has have then made us biologically to like the person belonging to the same gender. We made to define society, okay? Maybe in earlier times God have figured out that have been made us biologically had been made us biologically to like the person. Maybe then such a balance are made to define society. That's an interesting comment, but that's an interesting comment. Social norms are quite stu. I mean, I like social norms. They can be useful. Some of them are quite stupid. But the thing about social norms is that you shouldn't be afraid to bend them. At the end of the day, they're just norms. But people have been afraid to bend them, and that's when it gets tricky. You shouldn't be afraid to bend social norms. You should twerk and sing sexy places. And the and the press conference. Okay, I see. I was walking alone. What's your most used emoji? My most used emoji is the green heart because it's the one I use most for work. That reminds me, like and subscribe. Please like the live and subscribe to the channel. If you want to support further, there's also the Patreon. And why is it the green heart emoji? Because whenever someone comments, I'm like, yeah, thanks for liking. Green heart emoji. Green heart. Good morning, green heart. Oh, it's always a green heart. And over on Patreon, there's also a lot of green hearts. Because actually, Patreon keeps me busy. Actually, who knew? Who knew? Wham, bam, alakasam. Alakasam. I was walking alone, minding my business. Wham, à la Gossam. Thank you, weird is a good way. Green heart. Green heart. Thank you. Peace. Sexy places, sexy people. I guess I should remind people to stream the music, but I'll do that next live. I'll do that next live. And Tofu's right. This live has been really cool. This live's been really cool because there are a couple of lives in which my energy starts high and then it goes down. Those are cool lives. There are a couple of lives in which they're sort of roller coaster style. They're like, ooh, start off slow and then they peak and then they go down. And that's sort of good. And then there are other lives when it progressively gets better. And that's sort of like my music. I like to think of my music as it progressively gets better, like the songs, like Sexy Places. It just never climaxes. It just keeps es- escalating, right? So it's just so this has been this life. It keeps getting better. It keeps getting better. And so yeah, I appreciate stuff like that. It's me. Hey Kyle, I remember you, Kyle, Canada. 1 extra hour screen time. You're left when I'm straight. Hey, when is your next left one to be there? Tomorrow. Someone said last week to take a break, and I was like, I guess I could take a break, but like I'm enjoying this too much. Red, I can't tell with the lie. Guys, I'll do my hair in January. Just give me some time, okay? I'll do my hair in January, okay? If not, I'll just embrace the redness of it all once and for all. But yes, Antonio, are you living tomorrow? Um, yeah, I'll give you guys the time. Hold on. How do I do this? How do I do this? Okay, here it is. I'm going on through YouTube Studio. What is audience? Okay, let over flies longer. You love redheads? Oh, thank you. But there are a lot of famous redheads out there. I feel like I could stand out more as a blonde, honestly. Yeah, by social norms and rules, I mean, for example, you're not supposed to go naked. Just like that after realizing the science of human body figured out for reproduction, we need male and female. Yeah. 8 a.m. Oh, I'm not going live at 8 a.m. No, 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 no. Oh, no, that's today. 8 a.m. No, 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 no. Okay, so my prime time is 11. Just as today, my prime time was 11. So my prime time tomorrow is 11, so I'll go live at 10, give or take. Give or take 10. I like how we've entered prime time. It was pretty sleek. I'm gonna turn on the, not the makeup, dude. Okay, the retouch. There you go. Okay, there you go. Wonderful. Wonderful. I was walking alone, minding my business. What's the time at your place? It's 12:04. 4 minutes past noon. Stray, Johan, you'll be pleased to hear my answer. As a resounding yes. Am I flirting, Lundy? Are you flirting? Yeah, I think you're speaking in tongues that I can't understand. And that I don't want to translate, so maybe you are. Maybe you are. Yes, that's my boy. I like this camaraderie. Act like one. Well, then that, dude. You like Toy Story or Stranger Things? Yes, I do. Cheeky. I'm not daring to translate them because maybe you deserve your privacy or something. You working somewhere currently, like a job or something? Yeah, I'm working a berry production company, and at the Berry Network, I'm working simultaneously. Who gets rage baited? Yeah, I said I'm pretty easy to rage bait. William, There's something everyone likes, but you don't. I don't know. I feel like no, I don't know. Life. No, just kidding. Um, the color black. Wearing black clothes. I don't like black. What's your work about? Going live, doing thumbnails, writing posts for Patreon, stuff like that. What I used to play at school, baseball. For me, it's the Boobas and Stanleys. Ah, that's cool. That's gotta understand that others just want the best for you too. He's just stricter than me. I I understand wholeheartedly. I do. I do understand wholeheartedly. You watch cricket? No, I don't. I used to play girls, yo. Play the violin, guitar, and piano as well as singing and dancing. Well, you really are. Wait, do you do all that? That's that's whoa. Why people only get stuff for trends? Well, yeah, can make a decent living. Well, I've been privileged enough. Well, I fight a lot with my parents. I moved back in with my parents and stuff like that. But so I fight a lot with them. But maybe I'll be able to get back on my feet by 2026 or 7. There's really no rush. Yeah, I play football, soccer, and tag. I love playing tag. Tell us dad jokes. I don't tell jokes, I tell the truth. Hashtag Prince London. That's a joke. See, a lot of people don't get my sense of humor and they just think I'm being a bitch. And I'm like, yeah, I'm quite the bitch. But I like to think I'm funny. Well, I'm not funny. No. Tofu Muskan. Are you guys I don't know what's going on. I'm just here for the show, I guess. Spectator. I'm always a spectator, never on the screen. Wham! Vroom! Alakasam! If you had a superpower, what would it be? Flying would be pretty cool. It would be so magical to fly. But maybe uh stopping time, being able to pause time. It's okay, life is hard sometimes. You're looking for a man handsome. Actually no, no, no. I'm quite cheeky, but no. Bro, from where you the majority of my audience? Well, shout out to the majority of my audience is American. Hey, hey, you're so funny with your silly creative ideas. You're so creative. Like you do a lot, dude. Arcon, hey, buddy. Hi, do you cuz like saying the ever? Yeah. I wanna. Okay. You like the boys? I love the boys. I love the D. Well, if it wasn't such a big coward, but I like him. So the sub man, hi. How about Sugar Daddy? Sure. Where do you live? No, but um, the majority of my audience is overwhelmingly American. So shout out to the beautiful country of the United States of America. And the second country that consumes my content the most is the beautiful United Kingdom. So to the UK, hello, I salute you. Then there's the lovely India, and then I don't know. I guess it just kind of goes from there. I could give you I push him to be straight and you want to ruin it. Marvel, any favorite character? The Scarlet Witch. So if you cuz I can't watch you, I try to keep it PG because YouTube and monetization. So I wanted to say, yeah, monetization rules. You dress up like a little schoolboy for old men. No. How old are you? 18. Cover that pimple. Um, what do you mean? It's only natural. What about Thor? I like Thor. I like Thor. However, I prefer the Scarlet Witch. Okay, so let's go with the countries. Okay, so it's the US. Okay, then the UK. Then it's the UK. Then there's India. There's Canada. There's South Africa, and then there's Germany. Okay, so that's my top five. Oh, top six. Top six. Top six. Top six. There you go. So that's it. My top six. Then it keeps going with the rest of the world. But that's my top six. Wham! Malakosa! Woo! The shirt has like a rectangular mark, like this one, or like where? Hello, UK. I've heard India is in clean opinion. I think it depends on the part of India you're in. If it's as if it's polluted or not, then I don't know. Oh yeah, that's because I sewed it. Because well, it ripped open. A little accident, so I had to go into it. And from Italy, ciao Italia. Come sta Italia? Guys, I recently finished my last B1.1 module of Italian last night. So there you go. And hello Deutschland. If you're gonna make and continue YouTube, then reaction instantly will be, you know what I mean? Hello from Czech. Oh, love the Czech Republic. What happens if you have diarrhea? Do you still smash? Um, well, at least you look smashing, because you look like, at least, at least you will look smashing, because you look like 3 pounds from water loss, so like dehydration. You'd look smashing. Are you a Christian? No. If you could wish for anything, what would you wish for? I wouldn't tell. You can't tell in your wishes. Then they don't come true. Then they don't come true. I thought you had a cheek piercing at first. No, it's just a pimple. It's a pimple. You're a genie. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. You gotta rub me the right way, honey. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Come on, come on, come on and let me. Ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. My body's saying, let's go. Ah, oh, ah, oh, ah. And my body's saying, no. If you wanna be with me, baby, there's a price to pay. I'm a genie in a bottle. You gotta rub me the right way. And if you're sure you got abs, no, I don't. I'm gonna do Ozempic and then I'll get abs. I've traveled to India. I think civic sense is a major problem there. I've never been to India, so I wouldn't be able to tell. Ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. My body's saying, let's go. I don't have abs, guys. And my body's saying, no. If you wanna be with me. Hi, guys. Hey, leading. Thank you, hi. Yeah, it's like, it's a mess under there, so yeah. Baby, there's a price to pay. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. You wanna be with me? I can make your wish come true. You gotta make a big impression. You gotta like what you do. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. How's your take on Cynthia and Ariana's situation? As long as they're happy, it's not really my place to speak. I hope they're healthy. I wish they're healthy, and I wish them much success in their career and their life. You look in your shirt, see your message, you started to read my comments. Why are you so self-obsessed? It has nothing to do with you. Hate me, don't like how you hate. And there's a verse. Juice WRLD has a verse in that song. Hate me. Nothing that you see here. Hopefully it's HD. Something like that. I was obsessed with that song in like middle school. Okay, bye baby. Okay. Actor vibes. Woo! If but actors need to be pretty nowadays. They don't need to be talented. They need to be pretty. I love your voice. It's angelic. Thank you. Your singing is good for certain tones. Pitches. Yeah, I agree. Like most of the United States bro. You bet. Sing California girls. I know a place where the grass is really greener. Mm-mm. Warm, wet, and wild. There must be something in the water. Uh-uh. Sipping gin and juice, laying underneath the palm trees. The boys sprained their necks, trying to catch a little sneak peek. You could travel the world, but nothing comes close to the Golden Coast. Once you party with us, you'd be falling in love. Whoa, California girls were unforgettable. Daisy Dukes, bikinis on top. They it makes so hot, but mayor popsicles. Ooh, California girls were undeniable. Fine, fresh, fierce, we got it unlocked. So put your hands up. Ooh, oh, 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 ooh, oh, oh. Fine, sure. Do you know Harvey by Has? No, I don't. Timeless. It is. You look at one of those Dobre, the twins. I haven't heard from them in a while. Hate me, still trying to replace me. Chase me, tell me how you hate me. Raise me, wish you never dated me. Lies, baby, tell me how you hate me. E.T. Oh, I like that one. Okay. You're so hypnotizing. You could be the devil, you could be an angel. Your touch magnetizing. You said, be afraid, like the others. Futuristic lover, they said, be afraid. They don't understand you. You're from another world, a different dimension. You open my eyes, and I'm ready to go. Let me into the light. Kiss me, kiss me. Take me with your love and get me with your poison. Take me, take me. About it. Boy, you're an alien. Your touch so foreign. It's supernatural, extraterrestrial. If the world was ending, I know that one. How does it go? That's Lady Gaga, right? If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through, I wanna hold you just for a while. And die with a smile. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. Ooh, lost, lost in the words that we screamed. I don't even wanna do this anymore, but you already know what you mean to me, and our love's the only love I'm fighting for. Wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow. So I'ma love you every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through. Give me PS5. I don't have the money to give you PS5, dude. But there you go. There you go. Oh, dude, I'll get apps one day. That comment stuck with me, bro. One day I will. One day I will. One day I will. But anyhow, it'll be fine. Hate me, still trying to replace me. They have the heart and awesome buddy, and some voice, buddy. I'm an awful reader, guys. I'm an awful reader. I have my contacts on, and I'm still reading like this. Like, oh my god. Make sure you subscribe and like. You don't need money for friendship. Maybe. Is there in the righteous way, looking like Anne Hathaway, laughing while she hit her pen and cuff loud. He's begging. No, I meant like, yeah. Yeah, like I don't have the money to give you a PS5. And Sailor Song, I don't know the Sailor Song. And I hate I love ChatGPT sometimes. Sometimes it's very useful. Sometimes I don't even use it because a simple Google search will do it all. People who use ChatGPT for everything scare me, to be honest. It's Sailor Song. Guys, I don't know Sailor Song. Like, I'm very mainstream or very niche. Like, there's no in between with me. There's no in between. It's either very mainstream or very niche. Oh boy, my world has changed, and I don't think I can make it without you. Sing. I don't like The Weeknd, though. I don't like his music. I mean, I've heard it. Some of his albums. Call out my name. I like One Piece. I like One Piece too. Okay, guys, I'm gonna call it quits. Be sure to like and subscribe. Be sure to support the channel by liking and subscribing. If you want to support further, there's also Patreon. If not, a like and subscribe. Hey, Marco, big kiss to you, a big hug. It's more than enough. A like and subscribe. Patreon also exists. Follow me on Instagram if you can. It's all in the description of this video. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another instance of this live show. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tis Prince signing off.